Hey guys, hope you're feeling hungry. It's time to head back down to the factory in Chocolatier Decadence by Design. Hi guys, welcome to another week of my Let's Play videos, or playthrough videos, whatever you want to call these. So I can't quite remember where we got to with the last ones, but I do vaguely remember that we needed to go track down Alex. So we have another port open, which is Uluru in Australia. So that's where we're headed. So you can see we've got a few more places. So there's the Uluru huts, Ayers Rock, and then Kowaki's Limes. This one is literally what it says on the tin. So you can see here that we have a new ingredient. I don't believe that we have anything for these just yet, so I'm not gonna buy any. Got a new place where we can talk to people and potentially get more quests to do. But here is actually where we're going to go to meet Alex. So let's head on over. I'm glad to see you again, Mrs. Rebel. I've not found much yet, but I have good reason to believe that Sean is still alive. The board of directors is most pleased with the market's reaction to your orange almond bar, and we have decided to award you another space in our corporate recipe book. Yay! So we now have another space open to create a custom chocolate bar. You need to be sure to create new recipes as you are awarded spaces in our recipe book. This will be a critical part of proving to the board that you are capable of being our CEO. Also, you'll find wonderful wild limes here at Chocolatier Limes, and this is the only place in the world where you'll be able to buy this ingredient. Keep up the good work, and I hope to have some more news soon. So that was our mission. Now I can't think of anything that we particularly want to make with these at the moment, but as we do have a new slot, I will buy some of those. And we are going to find out what else we have to do. So we've completed the bars with hazelnuts, which will give us, once she tracks us down, this will give us safe passage to Tangiers, to Morocco. And then we need to do this one, which is have 60 cases of mocha, and we'll meet her in 2 months. So this needs to be completed before August. We're in April, so I think we've got a fair amount of time to complete this in, which is good. So we should probably go and find the ingredients to this. So we will have a look on the recipes, and we will have a look on mocha. We can make 25 cases a week, which is good, but we need some milk, so we will go have a look for that. We should probably also stock up on some coffee, so I guess we are headed to Kona. All production of everything has completely halted at the moment, so at some point I really should go back to the factories and start making something. And Rick has already found us again. Mrs. Rebel, the board wants to make sure that you keep an ear out for any opportunities to take ownership of retail locations. One benefit you might not know about is the ability to accept special orders. They are a fantastic way to bump up your margins. So this is actually the lowest that we have seen this for. As you can see, the lowest it's been is 250, and it's currently at 184. So I think we will definitely stock up, and obviously make sure that we've got enough money to do so. I'm not going to look at how much I just spent on that. Oh no, he's given us another order. I had a feeling you were expanding into coffees based on those ingredients you purchased from me a while back. I'd be willing to give you 25,000 if you deliver 75 cases of Cup of Joe and 75 cases of Mocha to me here. What do you say? It's a deal, but it's going to be a while. So I think we also want to grab one honey, because we won't have seen that. We won't have seen that at recently. We'll also just buy a bit extra sugar while it's cheap. And actually, how low has this been before? Oh, this is the lowest that we've actually seen this for. So if I just buy 200, that should keep us going. I'm gonna buy 50 hazelnuts so we've got something to start producing, so that we're making a little bit on the side. And we're also going to need some cream, but not at that price. So we're going to wait a little bit. We've also got plenty of things to sell. I feel like we didn't need these, so I don't know why we've got 100 of them. Oh, we already have Cup of Joe in our inventory. I don't know how that happened. Let's just sell 30 of those. I don't think we needed any of those. Right, so we don't actually need to worry about Cup of Joe, so that's fine. Just the mochas, whatever you like to call them. She wanted mocha as well, and hers are all done, so actually we can just sell all of those. Although she's not giving us a great price, so we might just head on up to here, see if they've got any new ingredients. There is a plantation over here. We haven't actually done this mission yet. I'm pleased to report that I'm ready to harvest a new crop of varietal cacao. I will sell some of my wonderful crops to you if you're willing to take an order for me for 25 cases. Do not worry, you will be well compensated for your efforts. Do you agree? I do agree. That is also a great price for them, I think, that I can remember. With this one, you need twice as many as you're planning to make, so 25 cases I would need 50. So if I do 60, if I do 70, then I should get some extras. See what? He has an idea of how much these are really worth. So we're gonna sell all those. I also believe that if you sell these occasionally as well, it will stop them from disappearing in your inventory, which is also a good idea. So we should have. Oh, that's so annoying. We almost have. Oh no, we do. We do. Excellent. And this is actually where we wanted to be. So if we go here. Excellent. Couldn't be more pleased with the chocolate bars with hazelnuts. You will find your way to Tangiers shortly, and I will also pay you 5,000 for your troubles. And since you're on your way there soon, we'd be willing to deliver 12 cases of chocolate bars with orange. While you get there, you'll pay handsomely for your efforts. I will. That is not all. I knew you'd come through for me. 60 grand promised for the mocha. So that was a lot of coffee. Now, I don't know how that lady is going to survive drinking all that coffee. But you know, that's up to her. Oh, that was the wrong one. So quest log. So we now need 12 cases of chocolate bars with orange. That's easy peasy. 25 cases of the specialty cacao bars, and then 75 cases of mocha. And how many do we have? 17. Okay, so we've actually, have we got enough? We do. We have more than enough of all those ingredients, so that is great. We also have three new ingredients to use. So let's buy one of each of those. We don't actually need any cacao at the moment, which is good because it's still expensive. And then I think this is our new port, so we're probably actually better off going up here, changing this one so we make those orange bars. I always like to buy a few extra just so that we can just so that we have something to sell as well, because sometimes they pay great, sometimes they don't pay so good. And then we're going to head to Tangier's. I'm going to check that nothing in the inventory is disappearing, and that all seems to be fine. So we now have a wonderful new port. So this is the hotel. This is the, I believe this is the, that's the port. So this is the market, and then this is the coffee shop here. So we've got more coffees. So that's a new ingredient for us. And then this is the very guy that we needed to speak to, and he's giving us $15,000 for 12 cases of those bars, which is ridiculous. And then last, this is the new port of ours. Right, what if I told you I was able to offer you a new ingredient to use in your recipes? Are you willing to bring me just 2 cases of chocolates if I let you know about the newly available ingredient? I'm having difficulty speaking today, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, I would like to. Terrific. If you head over to Sauk, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. You will to the market. You will find Magdalene is now stocking raspberries. Use them to make chocolate bars with raspberry, and be sure to come back within the with the 2 cases you promised for me. Heck yeah! So we now miraculously, even though we've just been to this market, we now miraculously have raspberries. She must have just got the shipment in. That is an insane amount for a punnet of raspberries. I thought supermarkets were bad, but apparently they can be worse. So we are going to go on over here. Oh, actually we need to buy more than that, don't we? So if we buy 10 and then we sob slightly about the money that we just spent there. Oh, we've actually run out of coffee, which I believe means that we've completed this one. So if we go and head back to Kona once we've finished. And I'll be honest, considering the amount that we've got for some of these chocolate bars, I'm starting to think actually that 25,000 was not a lot for that amount of coffees. So if you do get this game, I think my tip for you would probably be be more wise with your selections. I just accept all of the orders, and then usually I do better now, but when I first started playing this game I did end up going bankrupt a couple of times, so maybe that is why. Okay, so we have added all of the new ingredients. That's where we're going to leave it there today, but do join us next week and we'll be making a new creation. So I am gonna go over to here. Thank you to all of my patrons. To Calhoun, Duncan, Last Lisa, Big Scratch Music, TC Loves Games, All Story Clones. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.